Happiness requires sacrifice. I know you understand this. It's all right. We're almost there. I just need to turn it on. I had to do it. He's right. You're a scientist. You have to understand me. The small must not stand in the way of the great.
Lieutenant, wake up. I've got something that'll help you come to your senses.
I don't want to wake up Stalker. I want to go to him. I want to be happy again. He went silent. And then those rats from S.T.A.L.K.E.R didn't want to reach you in the antenna. I had to do it. Don't you understand? I'm almost done, Stalker. I'm sorry, but I can't leave any witnesses.
one, soldier. Ruthless, too. There are no better qualities for those who walk his path. You've earned the right to hear me once more. On a ship bound for nowhere is a guide who's trying to stay afloat. He will show you the way to clear sky. Once you get there, you'll never be alone again. Come to me.
Skiff. My colleagues at the station still haven't contacted me.
They're all dead. S.T.A.L.K.E.R wasn't messing around.
How unfortunate.
It's a good thing our data transfer is top-notch, so this won't affect our research in any way.
Thanks for the information. I'll see you later.
Get that toy gun out of my face.
Oj, u luzi czerwona kalina. Well, look what the cat dragged in. We've got guests in our swamp. I'm sorry, I mean their swamp. It belongs to those paragons of clean living, of course. What can I do for you?
Do you know anything about Clear Sky?
It used to be a faction. They were searching for the ways of the zone, but they got lost. They're gone now. Their base is still out there, but there's no way to get inside. And that's for the best. The zone has some secrets that are best left undisturbed.
Is everything alright? Or are you celebrating something?
Do I need an excuse to have a little radiation treatment? I went to the wrong place, and now I'm giving the radionuclides the old heave-o. And I mean that literally. I'd rather drink water from the river than the booze they got around here.
You're welcome to depart for the Shevchenko.
Hey, don't you eavesdrop on me?
Looks like every asshole in the zone knows who you are.
Hey, don't be so rude to the noble proprietors of this fine rust bucket. And I've never joined any of the factions. I'd rather die. Guess that's why the locals...
I'm looking for a guide to...
Wanna hear a story? Nah. I used to be a guide. It's true. I figured I was leading people around the zone. What kind of mistakes does a stalker make, huh? You can mess up your detector, you lose your loot. With guides, it's...
Nope, not quite.
You're a lucky one then. I envy there were 3 of them. I wish I could, but I just can't. And until I become a true guide, Someone who knows the zone. You need nimble. I hear he's been to Clear Sky a couple of times. He's a good guide, and he's... Right now, Nimble is taking Trapper on a hunt. The Sultan splurged on the best hunter to shoot the local fawn. So, what were we talking about?
First time here, huh? Don't be shy, Luna. We won't bite. Visit the Sultan's
You're
Hall.
very nice.
If you're looking for a job,
I ain't taking
got
you there.
artifacts to sell,
No.
or just need a drink for the
Gonna
road.
happen.
Rule number 1. No trashing my shit. I'm not gonna like it. Take a look.
I'm looking for...
We've always got work for our boss, the Sultan, has some. If you do a good job.
I've been here for a while now. Way back, Beard, the Sultan went easy on Beard for old time's sake. But the likes of you, don't bother the Sultan with stupid shit. If it's important, buy it.
I'm looking for...
Grab something or get out. I've got one regular client, a very serious organization from... So if you're quick enough, we'll...
I've seen my share of shit here. So, you ain't dying on my watch. If you cough up some coupons for the... Looks like you're dying.
Want to know how I ended up here? Because of freaking music. I used to be a digger over at the slag heap, and I fixed up a rig. Then the Sultan paid a visit to our top dog. Welcome aboard. The ship didn't have one either. But at least I'm... Need something? Your gun is your only friend.
Hey, where the long faces?
Stalker, you're gonna scare all my game away. You're making more noise than a pseudo-giant. Get to the observation post on the double, and quit stomping around like that.
Hey, trying to ruin my hunt, are you?
I hear you used to work with Nimble. I'm looking for him.
Yeah, I did. He wasn't much help, though. I sent him to a snork cave. All he had to do was hit a button, but I haven't heard any explosions yet. The bastard sure was glad to get his pay up front. Now I remember why they called him Nimble.
Can you give me the coordinates to the cave? I'll try looking for him.
What's the point? He's already drinking away the Sultan's advance somewhere. Sure, you can have it. Quiet! Did you hear that?
What?
The creature's here! Come on, grab your biggest gun. This is gonna be one hell of a hunt.
Once I reload, you're finished!
Nice shooting, huh? Here's a little present for you. Hope to see you around. Good hunting.
know who you are, Stalker. But you best run. Too close. I thought it was game over for sure.
Clear. Sky base.
You good now, bro? That's what I thought. Close calls in a minute. Not cool. Fucking snorks, man. You were asking about clear sky. What do you want to know?
The night back at the old bridge. You stole my scanner and gave me a hell of a headache.
That's horseshit, man. I ain't been back at the old bridge in a long time. It was all bounce, man. Shit. I'm just a guide. I was only showing the way, all right?
Yeah? To Monolithians.
It was a run-of-the-mill job where the customer's kind of shady, all obsessed with a monolith and shit. But I'm not in the business of killing stalkers.
But you are in the business with Faust.
Ain't that bad. Maybe a couple of screws loose, but here in the zone, that don't exactly make him unique. Although, that whole blind thing, I think it's a crock of shit.
That's a pretty stupid take. Any others?
Yeah. Lots. You, patch me up and I'll share everything.
Stop pretending and get up.
Sure. Ask away. I'll tell you whatever you want, then I'm out of here. I'm fucking done. Finita la comedia. Fucking swamps, man. I gotta deal with some bullshit every single time.
How do I get to Clear Sky?
I saved your life once, and now I just might save it again. Don't go there. Steer clear of that place.
I should have shot you after all.
Fine. If you want to die, be my guest. Here's a map. Professor Kalinchap set up some defenses when you left Clear Sky. You can't get through without this map. There are beacons on the map. You have to calibrate 4 of them to your signal. Then, you can get through the ruins in the swamps and into Clear Sky. Any other questions?
Who is this Kalancha guy?
A scientist. Very smart guy. He was a Clear Sky too. He knew things were going south. He's the one who gave me the map and told me all about the beacons. Then he took off without even saying goodbye. I guess he just couldn't stick around that base anymore. Not after everything that went down. I get it. Whatever Faust is doing there, at Clear Sky, it's like robbing a grave. A mass grave.
So what happened at the Clear Sky base?
We went to the center of the zone to stop S.T.A.L.K.E.R. And I was the only one who made it back. You ever go back home just to find the place deserted and destroyed?
Yes.
Then you know there are some things you just can't fix.
How do those beacons work?
Professor Kalinchap mentioned something about them affecting the controlled anomalous psi field there on the Clear Sky base. But I never got into that stuff, even though I used to hang out with those Clear Sky scientists. If it works, good. If it doesn't, screw it. The point is, you can't get to Clear Sky without the map. And you have to recalibrate the beacons. Otherwise, you'll wander around the ruins until it...
All right. You're free to go.
I wouldn't go anywhere near that place if I were you. But I get the feeling you ain't gonna listen. I met a guy once who was as stubborn as you. He had a big-ass scar across his whole face, and crazy eyes, just like yours. How does the zone find guys like you? I ain't gonna wish you luck. You don't need it. So I, hope we never meet again.